Good morning, my darlings. It's finally Friday. It is Mayday part deux, May the 2nd. We got our cup of coffee. Yes, we do. And oh boy, where to even start? Well, let's see. I guess you could say Mayday day one, massive success, darling. I was not expecting that. It was a Thursday and it was lit out there. Now, in Philly, if you noticed, Blue Bacon showed up and they arrested a couple of people. Do you want to know the only people they arrested? These women. That's it. That is why we are staying home, folks. This is their fight. This is their fight. Even the ones who are like, I didn't vote for it. You didn't. It's still your fight. It's your structure. It is literally uplifting you in our faces. All right. Like I said yesterday, you're still planning international travel. I can't even do that right now. So, yeah, a reminder, be careful for those of us who want to get out there in the fray. They are literally looking for just us. Literally, and they will pick us out of the group and leave everyone else. That's what they're doing. Told you. Okay, it's not thinly veiled anymore. It's blatant. But thanks to that arousing success, the toddler in charge threw a tantrum because yet again, the world joined together and said, we don't like you. So in the middle of the night, he tried to demoralize the people by saying, defund NPR&PBS. A lot of you woke up and saw that and said, oh, my heart breaks first thing in the morning. That's exactly why they did it. You understand? That's exactly why they did it. He wanted you to wake up today and feel demoralized and less likely to go out there and voice your displeasure. Darling, every time they try to get you down, you have to understand that you need to double up on the energy and get out there twice as hard. You cannot fall, okay? Silence is compliance. Putting your head down is compliance. I'm going to ride this out is compliance. And we're not accepting that anymore. No one's allowed to just slide by. Speaking of which, Christians, get your people in. All right, get your people in. They are now promoting idol worship. They are now promoting worshiping a man as God on this planet at taxpayer expense. There's no more time for you to say, they're not us. They're not real believers. Go get your people. Okay, I know they're not your people, but rein it in. Rein it in. Call it out. That's enough. Enough is enough. You sat, you kept your head down, you didn't say anything, and now there's taxpayer-sponsored worship of a human being. Not just a human being, a horrible one. Everything that they're supposed to stand against. Philanderer, cheater, adulterer. I can't even say the other words because it's one. You understand what I'm saying? Everything that they're supposed to be against, they are now praying to that man at our expense, on your expense as well. Enough is enough. Okay? Not cool. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Okay? Let's also talk about Cinco de No-No. All right, for the red hats, Cinco de No-No. There's no tacos and margaritas for y'all. The only caveat is for the Mexican restaurants that had the caucasity to put themselves on that public square website. If you want to cater to them, okay, Monsieur Candy, that name sure do have panache. If you're one of those, sure, bring the red hats in. I hope they do run up a bill, refuse to pay, refuse to tip, and then talk shit because you were speaking Spanish in your own establishment on Cinco de Mayo. That will be what you get for trying to cater to those people still. That's what you get. We try. Now, there's a rumor that Buka Wadafasa, you know the name. I want the word that I want to say, and I can't say Buka baby, over in El Salvador, is apparently, rumor has it, having some second thoughts about his little deal with taking people that don't have criminal records and throwing them in a bye-bye camp made for, international terrorists. Yeah, it's not a good look. There's a lot of international pressure. There's ICC complaints from Venezuela. And that is why the administration is now talking about, we're looking at more deals with other countries. Because they're like, yeah, we feel like we're about to be holding the bag on this. And that's what happens when you work with Grandpa Sundown. Everyone around him is going to get hit before him. Everyone. It's already, the president of El Salvador is already feeling the heat. He was over here all bold a couple weeks ago. Now he's like, shit. Okay? Co-sugar daddy doo-doo. His shit is ruined. Ruined. He's pouting. You haven't really heard from him because he knows it is over. He's trying to figure out what country to go and hide in. It's done. Everyone around this guy is going to get hit with something, and they all believe that they're going to survive and they're going to be the one that makes it out. Okay, we tried to tell him. Side note, other rumor, this has nothing to do with anything, but I heard that when the stench team has been calling China, they leave him on hold and make him listen to Obama speeches. Well, not him, but they put them on hold and have it just playing Obama speeches until they hang up. I don't know if that's true, but I hope they do. I hope they do. That's probably why he woke up in the middle of the night and was like, and now we're going to defund NPR too. Like, they're just making shit up at this point. But don't forget, a federal judge in Texas already ruled that their use of the Alien Invasion Act is unlawful. They don't have evidence. There's no invasion. So everything they're doing, all the deputizing, all the terrorizing, everything they're doing is just to scare you. They don't have legal standing, okay? They're pushing for the terror. They want you afraid. They want you demoralized. They want you ready to give up. The more they keep announcing horrible shit, defund this, deputize this, militarize the police, that's telling you something. Don't get discouraged, get angry, and then take that anger and get shit done, baby.